world wasn't prepared for what happened that night in Nashville. The stadium lights glowed over Tight End University, a 3-day NFL training camp, and the crowd buzzed with anticipation. It was a place where the biggest and toughest athletes in America gathered to hone their craft. But on this night, something entirely different was about to happen, something that would leave everyone talking for years. As the evening unfolded, rumors began swirling. Whispers bounced around the crowd. Is it true? Did someone really see her backstage? But no one was quite ready for the moment when Taylor Swift herself stepped onto the stage. Every eye locked onto her as she appeared, the spotlight catching the shimmer of her short black dress and high boots. Guitar in hand, she paused, taking in the stunned silence before a tidal wave of cheers erupted. The energy in the room shifted. Suddenly, this was no longer just an NFL training event. It was a once-in-a-lifetime concert. Taylor grinned, her voice ringing through the mic. I heard this place was home to the biggest guys in America. Thought I'd bring a little fun. She looked out at the sea of massive athletes, coaches, and VIPs and asked, anyone here ever been hated for being too good? The crowd responded with laughter, knowing exactly where she was headed next. She launched into Shake It Off, the anthem of brushing off criticism and just having fun. But there was something else happening, something electric. In the crowd, Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs superstar tight end and Taylor's boyfriend, was grinning ear to ear. He swayed to the music, unable to hide his pride or his happiness. Cameras quickly found him, and fans caught the sweet moment when Taylor looked down at Travis, her eyes shining with love. Phones flashed as people scrambled to record their own piece of history. Later, Travis would reveal to friends that Taylor performed that night for him. It wasn't just a show, it was a gift, a celebration of their community, and a statement of joy. She did it for Tight End University. She did it just because she loves the people here, he said, still beaming. No one expected Tight End University's stage to become the setting for such an iconic performance. But Taylor Swift has a way of making any venue feel like her own. Within minutes, social media exploded. Hashtags like hashtag Shake It Off and hashtag Tight End University began trending worldwide. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok filled with clips of Taylor's surprise entrance, her playful banter with the crowd, and the affectionate glances she and Travis exchanged. One user wrote, "Never thought I'd see Taylor Swift rock a football event." Another commented, "She can turn any stage into her show. No one else does it like her." Behind the scenes, the secrecy was intense. Only Travis and a handful of organizers knew about Taylor's appearance. Greg Olson, one of Tight End University's founders, said, "We wanted to do something unforgettable this year. Who better than Taylor Swift?" Their love story has captured the public's imagination ever since it began bubbling up in the summer of 2023. Taylor first appeared at a Chiefs game, cheering in the stands as Travis dominated on the field. Since then, she's become a regular at games, her presence always stirring a frenzy of excitement and speculation. Now, with Travis in the crowd supporting her, the roles were reversed in a moment that felt both intimate and monumental. The night didn't end with just the performance. Taylor and Travis made their official red carpet debut as a couple, but in true Swift-Kelce fashion, they did it their way. Rather than the glitz of the Met Gala or the Grammy Awards, they chose the opening ceremony of Tight End University. Hand in hand, they walked the carpet, smiling and waving to fans. The event's official Instagram posted a video, captioning it, "Tight End Era." Fans instantly picked up on the reference and began celebrating online. For Taylor, this red carpet moment was a first. She had never walked with a partner before, and fans were quick to notice. "He's the luckiest man alive," one fan wrote, while another said, "This is what dreams are made of." The fact that their big debut happened at a work event, rather than an awards show, made it even more personal and meaningful to their followers. Tight End University itself is a unique event, part training camp, part networking, part celebration. Founded in 2021 by Travis Kelce and fellow NFL stars, it's designed to help tight ends from around the league connect, learn, and grow. The days are packed with film study, recovery sessions, and on-field drills. But this year, Taylor added a new dimension: pure, spontaneous joy. Her performance wasn't just a sideshow, it became the heart of the 3-day event. As she sang Shake It Off, It was as if the entire crowd shed their stress and worries. For those few minutes, even the most intense NFL athletes became fans again, singing at the top of their lungs. VIPs and guests couldn't help but smile, caught up in the magic of the moment. It was more than just a concert. It was a celebration of community, of two worlds coming together. Athletes and fans, celebrities and regular people, all sharing in the same surprise, all swept up in the energy that only Taylor Swift can bring. The impact was immediate. Videos and photos flooded the internet, each one capturing a different detail. Taylor laughing with the crowd, Travis looking up at her in awe, the crowd dancing in the aisles. The hashtags kept trending, and the story made headlines everywhere. But what really made the night special was what happened after the lights went down. Friends, teammates, and fans lingered, still buzzing from what they just witnessed. For many, it felt like a turning point, not just in Taylor and Travis's relationship, but in how celebrity and sports worlds could collide to create something new. Taylor's surprise set wasn't just entertainment. It was a reminder that life's best moments are often unplanned, that joy comes from embracing the unexpected. Her ability to read the room, to choose the perfect song, to connect with people from all walks of life, these are the gifts that have made her a global phenomenon. For Travis, the event was personal on every level. He co-founded Tight End University to give back to his sport, to help the next generation of players. Now, with Taylor by his side, he was able to share that passion with someone who understands the power of community. Their willingness to support each other's careers, to show up and cheer each other on, set a new standard for what a modern celebrity relationship can be. The next day, as Nashville woke up to headlines and viral videos, people were still talking. At local coffee shops and online forums, fans traded stories about seeing Taylor at a bar earlier that night, dressed in a plaid tank and matching skirt, laughing with Travis in a white polo. Their casual style, their easy chemistry, made them feel almost relatable, if only for a moment. Other musicians performed at Tight End University. Country stars Jordan Davis and Chase Rice, along with a few surprise guests, but none could match the excitement that Taylor brought. Her acoustic set closed out the benefit concert at Brooklyn Bowl, giving the event an intimate, unforgettable climax. For those lucky enough to be there, it was a night they'll never forget. For everyone else, it was a story to be retold, a moment that blurred the lines between sports and music, between planned and spontaneous, between public and personal. In the days that followed, Taylor and Travis's relationship became the talk of both the music and sports worlds. Their ability to blend their different passions, to support each other's ambitions, became a model for fans everywhere. The performance at Tight End University wasn't just another concert. It was a symbol of partnership, of joy, and of the power of saying yes to the unexpected. So what's next for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? If this night in Nashville was any indication, the answer is simple: whatever they want. Whether it's in a stadium packed with football players or on a world tour stage, they're ready to keep surprising us, reminding us that the best moments are the ones we never see coming. And somewhere in Nashville, the echoes of Shake It Off still linger, a reminder that sometimes the most unforgettable nights happen when worlds collide and the music never really stops.